What's up, peeps, man? What's good with y'all, fam? This your boy Non coming at y'all with a video. I've been trying to do this all day. I was going to do a pre-draft video that I almost forgot that was draft day, by the way. I'm going to get to that another time. But I'm going to get right to it, man. It's about the Detroit Pistons. They went ahead and drafted 2 players today, man. Now, they got 2 basically guards. I'm thinking one of them could be a possible guard hybrid. Shooting guard, small forward hybrid, probably. I'm assuming, maybe. Which is, if that's true, that's a smart move. The other one's a shooting guard as well. There are 2 guards that actually could be sleepers for us off this draft. Young players with potential that all we need Dwayne Casey to do is get his hands on with. Now, give your Pistons credit, whether you like the Pits or not. They didn't go as large as a lot of people was hoping they could do, but I mean, let's be honest, they didn't have much leverage to draft up anyway. Anyway, again, draft is hit and miss. You never know what you're going to get out the draft. But your Pistons always try for you. They always try for you, man. Even in their worst years, they always try for their fan base. They go out there, didn't have no first-round pick. Look at it like this. Hey, we can always get a multiple second-round pick trade with the 76ers to get this Kyrie Thompson guy. I think that's his name. I might have messed his name up, guys. Forgive me. And the other guy we selected were our 42nd pick. We got Bruce Brown Jr., I think his name. So, again, I might have messed up their names, but that's all I'm saying is, though, man, these guys were, some people were saying on Twitter that these 2 guys were projected to be 2 first-rounders, potential first-round selections. You know, but all we had to do was give up maybe a couple of future second-round picks to just get them. Well, one we gave up, I think, during the trade with Blake Griffin, and well, at least one of them we gave up. I know we gave to Sixers probably. So I know all it cost us was some other draft hits that we probably won't even care about because we'll make another move that draft time get here. So you got some young guys that can come up in the bench and probably even push for a starting role. You never know how these guys can end up developing in our system, man, with Dwayne Casey. Whatever he's going to do with us, you never know. And that's the worst, kind of worse. You got 2 promising rookies. At least one of them could make the roster off the rip. The other one may be in the G League or something like that, grooming, waiting for his chance, or could make the 3rd spot on, like, the 3rd rotation guy. Like, he's going to be on the G League, but partially on the roster as well, like a 2-way contract deal if they give him like that. But one of these guys should make the spot. And whichever one is, depending on how you plan on using, because you could realistically, you got Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard has shown versatility. To me, I feel that I'm comfortable with him. I feel like he could play a backup point guard sometimes with Luke Kennard. Because he makes sense. He actually can do a little bit. It's not as polished as Reggie Jackson, but he's skilled. I think he could play a backup point guard to Reggie Jackson if he really wanted to. If the Pistons really coach him up, I think he could actually pull it off better because he has the speed, he doesn't have the power that Reggie Jackson has as a point guard, because you know Reggie Jackson's a physical guy. He has some underrated physicalness, Luke Kennard, and I think he could pull off the point guard backup role just good enough, better than Ish can, because he probably can and is able to hit threes that are wide open. He gets a little inconsistent, but he's still developing. Then you got Henry Ellison. We know we got Stanley Johnson as one of our main small forwards, and we expect him to start. You even still got James Ennis, but that's another story. With these 2 young guards, you got potential to put a backup shooting guard behind Reggie Bullock and get a backup small forward for Stanley Johnson. So you got potential to fill these roster spots up with our draft picks and still find either develop Eric Moreland and Henry as a backup center, or find another guy that can push him in the G League or something, or a young undrafted rookie if you find one that nobody was looking at. And that's what I'm saying. So your Pistons do things to try. Now, I'm not trying to make these draft picks sound so sexy. It was only 2nd-round picks and rookie. But you never know what we could have found. These guys, one of these guys could be Dinwiddie in their own way. You never freaking know. Or Nez Bryant McKnight. You never know. You never freaking know, man. You never know. Pistons made a trade for the Sixers, man, to get that Kyrie guy, and then they draft their own guy. This is what I'm saying. My Pistons don't get enough credit for what they try to do for their fan base. Show them some love. I'm not about to overhype the moves. It is what it is. Now it's time to get into wherever they can see that they can get in free agency. They can't really do much in there outside of getting, scrap players at best, and that's fine. Our starting lineup, to me already, as it is, says we a playoff team. Our issue is always that bench. That issue is always the bench. Make no mistake about that. And I think all the Pistons have to worry about is fixing up that bench and getting their scheme right. Pistons going to be at least 5th, 6th seed if I had to guess. That's just off the top. That's just off the top of my head. If they're healthy. If they're healthy. But that's all I'm leaving for y'all right now, man. Shout out to everybody in DV. If you don't support the Pistons, screw you. But shout out to you too. Shout out to all the Pistons Nation fan base out there, man. The real Pistons fans out there. This is a good time to just be up and hopeful. I mean, we have no reason to be feeling negative about our team right now. So keep it in the books, man. Support your team. Support the rest of your teams out there, man. Decent draft. Let's see what happens. And stay up to date. It's your boy Non signing out. Peace.